In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating a Chrome extension that can help you actually win in trading. Now, this is not financial advice, and this is for educational purposes only. All I'm doing is showing you how I personally use this Chrome extension called TRAID. When I click on it, it asks me which strategy would I like to test this graph with. AI will look at the graph and tell you what Wyckoff would say if he looked at this graph, or all the other methods. But I don't even want to use this. I want to use this button here, the multi-strategy button. When you click on that, you're actually able to choose from multiple strategies. So if I click select all and click analyze, what's going to happen now is that it's going to actually look at the graph from 10 perspectives. It's going to look at the graph from the Wyckoff perspective, from the Elliott wave perspective, and from all the perspectives, and give a score, a bit like a football game, where you give a score depending on which strategy you're looking at the graph with. This is kind of insane. For example, right now, the Bitcoin, according to the Wyckoff method, is being said to go down in price. So there's 1-0 to the Wyckoff method. As we wait now for the Elliott wave method to start giving us its result, we can then start getting a broader picture of what multiple strategies think of this graph right here. So let's watch this unfold in front of us. So the Elliott wave theory also supports the Wyckoff method. And so far we have two short signals from two different strategies and one long signal from a different strategy. So the Wyckoff method said short, the Elliott wave theory said short, support and resistance said long, and now we're on the Fibonacci retractment theory, which is about to give us its result, as you can see over here. And once enough time passes, all 10 of the strategies will give you responses. So as you can see, we're tied right now between 2 and 2. So this kind of graph is probably a little bit risky since not all the theories are supporting each other. Now, the great thing about this tool right now is that let's assume that once all of the theories told you, listen, take a long order. Imagine a 10 out of 10 theory. All 10 theories tell you to take a long order. Can you imagine how much more confidence you would have than just looking at the graph from the Wyckoff perspective, rather than having all 10 theories supporting your next move? So as you can see, we're kind of tied here. The different theories are having different thoughts about this graph right now. So this Chrome extension works on every asset, every coin. It also works on crypto. It works on every website that you can see a graph on and every time frame. So basically is universal. So as you can see, as time goes on, we're getting an equal number of shorts and longs. So this is a very, very risky graph right now. Remember, we're talking about Bitcoin on the 4th of August, where the price seems to be consolidating around $14,000. And once these are all over, we're going to be getting a consolidated result out of all of the different signals we've seen and a recommendation. Now, of course, the recommendation is also for educational purposes. Nothing here is financial advice, but you should take it with a grain of salt and just add it to your toolkit when trying to do anything with regards to educating yourself to learn these different theories. So let's wait one more minute and see what the result is going to be after we have all 10 results. Okay, so the harmonic patterns is saying that it's going to be a long trade, and the final one was the market structure analysis gave us a short trade. What you're about to see right now, if you look at the bottom here of the Chrome extension, is a consolidation of all the 10 different strategies, and the final result is a long trade, and it's basically looks pretty confident here. And this would be the entry. It's a limit order. You're waiting for the price to reach 14,300. That means when it goes down enough, then we can do a take profit at 1475. You can see the confidence level is 4 stars, not 5. And now let's quickly look at the recommendation. Initiate a limit buy order on BTC to capitalize on robust support levels and potential bullish continuation as indicated by a majority of valid technical analysis. Now, if we click copy all signals here, so we copied everything here. We can also copy this conclusion. But right now, I'm going to show you how it looks when you have all the signals. So these are all the signals here. We have the Wyckoff method saying short, whoops, and then it's a 3-star confidence. And here's the explanation why the Wyckoff method reached that conclusion. Then we have the Elliott wave theory, the support and resistance, and etc. And each one has different confidence levels. As you can see, none of them are at 5-star confidence. All of them are 3. This one's at 1-star confidence level for short. The long here is 3-star confidence level. Market structure analysis 3 confidence level. Basically, this Chrome extension is going to empower you to understand your graphs from 10 different perspectives without ever having to learn how to analyze graphs. Isn't that amazing? The link is probably in the description, even though at the time of filming, this is probably only available if you can be on the waiting list to get this. But once you're on the waiting list, you can be rest assured that you will get a link to use it for free as soon as it's available. And it's going to be free for 24 hours. You can really test it and see if it works for you. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. Bye for now.